Okay, good evening. Welcome to
MinuteMath119.
MinuteMath119. This is one of the few times we've ever done 4 videos in a day. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Attacking feet. Okay, here we go. Oh, and I wrote it wrong. I meant to correct it before we started. I'll say it right. Points A, B, C, D are midpoints of the sides of this big square. Okay, do you know what midpoint means?
It's a halfway point between the sides.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't write that right. If the larger square has area 60, what is the area of the smaller square? Okay. Now, just looking at this problem before you start, what would you guess? If the bigger square has area 60, what would you guess is the area of the square?
Maybe around 45.
45? Okay, why do you think that?
Well, it's smaller than the big square, but not too small.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
So the side length would be the square root of 60.
Which side length?
The side length of the big square, because the area is 60.
Okay. Alright.
And these sides off the midpoints would be the square root of 60 over 2.
Okay.
So we're going to need to find the area of the triangles. They're all the same.
Okay, all these triangles are the same. That's right.
Well, if you do the square root of 60 over 2 times the square root of 60 over 2 times 1/2.
Okay, and where are you doing that?
To figure out, that's the area of the triangles.
Okay. So what is that when you multiply it out?
60 over 4 times 1/2. Or, well, 60 over 4 is 15.
Okay.
So it's 15 over 2.
Okay, so the area of this triangle is 15 halves. Okay, so what does that tell you?
So that means the area of all 4 triangles is 15 halves times 4,
Right.
or 30.
Okay.
So it's 30 minus 60, or 60 minus 30, which is 30. The area of that square is 30.
30. Okay. That's a good approach. So let's review what you did. You took the fact that the area of the big square was 60, and you said, okay, fine, each side is the square root of 60. Then you said the triangles then have sides, it's the square root of 60 over 2. The area of these triangles is 1/2 base times height, and luckily since they're squares, it's base times height times 1/2. Square root of 60 over 2 times square root of 60 over 2 times 1/2, which is 60 over 4, multiply the top, multiply the bottom, times 1/2,
Yep.
or 15 halves. So one of these triangles is 15 halves. There's 4 of them. So 15 halves times 4 is 30, and then we subtract those areas away from 60, and we're left with
30.
Alright, good job. This is from the Mathematical Association of America's Minute Math page. This is a really cool geometry problem, right?
Yep.
All you need to do is do 1/2 base times height. Good job, sweet. Good job.